Motivational Monday, so get excited. I tried filming this video outside, but my husband was out there, and I want to know if anyone else gets really froze up when anyone's around because they can't talk to the camera. I am so that way, and I don't know what it is or why it is, but man, oh man, I tried to film outside and I loved the background. It was like wood and it was so cool, but I couldn't do it because he was sitting there, and he wasn't even sitting right next to me, but he was sitting close enough where I felt like he could hear me, because when I talk to the camera, I like to talk loud, and I like to make sure that you guys can hear me when it's playing. So yeah, really crazy, but comment below if you guys have this problem. So today's video is on how to pursue your dreams and accomplish your goals in your life. Now, I know that a lot of us are doing a job that we don't like or things like that, and believe me, I did that for years and years. But sometimes you have to step outside your comfort zone and you have to do what makes you happy, whether that's career, relationship, whatever it may be. You have to make yourself happy. Now, I know this is a lot easier said than done, considering we have to make money to pay our bills, etc., etc. Maybe you're stuck in a relationship where you feel like there's no way out, or whatever the case may be. I am here to help you and give you some tips on how you can help yourself. So the first tip I have for you is to find what makes you happy. Is it really the job that's making you unhappy? Is it really the relationship that's making you unhappy? Or is it something a little bit deeper inside yourself that you're just not happy with? So to find the answer to this, I always like to say, okay, I'm angry at this scenario. Am I really angry at that? Or is there something else that was triggered by this scenario that makes me angry and making me feel the way I am? So I have to look inward to myself to make sure that I'm actually angry at what I think I'm angry about, or if it's something maybe that I've stuffed down and haven't talked about in a while. And I know a lot of people do this. I do this, obviously. Something small sets us off, and it's really, really hard to pinpoint if that is what made us angry or if it's actually something else. The problem is actually deeper rooted inside of ourselves. So the first thing is definitely find what makes you happy. Find if that specific thing is the thing that made you unhappy in the first place. Tip number 2. Now, a lot of us think that if we're in a job that we don't like or something like that, or a relationship that we're not happy in, a lot of us think that we're just stuck there and that's it. For instance, if you have something inside of you that you absolutely love to do, whether it be makeup or hair or nails or any kind of career that you want to do, any kind of career that you want to do deep inside, normally what stops us from doing that is we can't make enough money at it. So my advice to you is do that as a hobby. Just kind of take it on as a hobby and maybe charge a little bit here or there, maybe for someone's hair or maybe for someone's makeup, or even if it's making YouTube videos, do it on your days off. Just do it a little bit at a time, and gradually you're going to be able to support yourself in whatever it is that you truly love to do if you just kind of take it one step at a time. And I know we are all human and we all want it right now. We want that instant gratification of succeeding now. I've been doing YouTube for a year on February 11th. So excited. And I'm not where I want to be, but I couldn't complain because I'm doing exactly what I want to do. The universe is supporting me with abundance and everything like that. It just seems like everything works itself out when you are on the path you feel like you want to be on. So I hope that makes sense as much as it made sense in my head. Tip number 3. Everyone has a knack or a skill or something that they're good at. Whether it be, like I said, whether it be just you start as a hobby or whatever, everybody has something that they're good at. And take it from me, I went my whole life thinking I wasn't good at anything. I literally believed I wasn't good at anything. And then I found my love for makeup. And I'm not the best at makeup, but I do the best that I can, and it is my outlet to release all of my anger, my stress, my worries, whatever it is throughout that day or the previous day. This is my outlet to just kind of release and let it go. Even if I'm doing makeup on a client, it still feels really good to just kind of make that person feel good about their self. Taking a bath. If I do take lots of baths, lots of hot baths, and that's another way to kind of release and let go for the day. And in the bath is the only place I can actually do this, but I will sit in meditation and just kind of be. And I used to be really scared of being alone or just being or just centering because I was such a go, go, go type of person, which I still am, but I like my me time now. And that's really something I never thought I would say because I was a people pleaser and I was always on the go. I was very outgoing. I mean, I still am, but I'm a little bit more shy. Now that I've kind of found myself, I just like to be left alone at times. So find your outlet. Find what it is that you love to do because you are the only you and there's no one else that can be better at being you than you. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start doing makeup, if you want to start doing hair, if you want to start designing clothes, if you want to start designing jewelry, if you want to start making jewelry, the world has so many options for you that it is crazy. And I used to think that a traditional job like a doctor, a lawyer, a medical assistant, a cosmetologist, I thought that that was the only route out there. But the world, once you get a little bit older, the world just opens up to you and it's crazy. And once you find who you are and what you love to do, it's just nothing else in the whole entire world matters. And I mean, there's still days you're going to get stressed and you're going to get angry and worry and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's going to just kind of fall right into place because you're allowing it to do so. The next tip I have for you is to let go of anyone who is negative and dragging you down. Because the more that you stick with someone like that and the more you allow them to criticize you and critique you and belittle you and anything like that, the more you're going to start believing that and you're going to think that they're right, and believe me, they are not. People who try to drag other people down are just so insecure with themselves and they have so much more going on. And girl, it is not you, it is them. I promise you. So that's one thing. That's the next tip, is to let go of anyone who is being rude or saying that you can't accomplish your dreams or anything like that, because if you put your mind to it and that's what you want to do and that's what you love to do, things are just going, opportunities and everything is just going to start pouring into you. I promise you, once you get rid of all the egotistical, rude jerks out there, everything's going to just kind of fall into place. And I'm not saying that your dreams and goals are going to take a lot of hard work and time, especially if it's YouTube. Because I've been doing it, like I said, for a year, and it's really, really kind of discouraging at times, but that's the thing. You can't get discouraged. You have to know that if you love it, do it. Next tip is to believe in yourself, and I know that is so hard for so many of us. I had troubles with this for so long, but believe in yourself because you can do anything you put your mind to. You can accomplish more than you know. Surround yourself with positive people, whether it be in person, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. Don't let the naysayers and the negative energy get into you, because you have so much to offer to this world. I don't even have to meet you, and I know that you are special and you have so much to offer to this world. You are so beautiful and amazing, and you have a gift. And even if you don't know what it is yet, you will find it. I promise you, girl, you will find it. Or boy, you will find it. Everyone will find what they love sooner or later. Tip to you is to find something greater than you to believe in. So whether it be God or you know, anything. There's so many ascended masters and goddesses and gods and whatever the case may be, whether you just want to believe in the universe, whether you just want to believe in your higher self, whether it's God or Jesus or whatever it may be, just kind of pray to something bigger than you, because that really helps so much, more than you possibly even know. I am very strong in, I'm not a certain faith, I just am very strong in faith in general. And my last tip of this video is to find time to do what you love to do each day, whether it be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it may be. Find time for yourself. So say that you want to do makeup. Take that time out of your day every day just to put on your foundation or put on your eyeshadow or something like that. If you want to be an artist, take a little bit of time each day just to kind of sit down and paint or draw or doodle or whatever it may be, and take a little bit and invest time and money into what you want to do. You can't make money without spending money, and I know that that is really hard for some people to grasp, and it was really hard for me to grasp too. But the little investments, just make little tiny investments. Go to Big Lots and find, you know, the sales or how expensive your investment is. It's just taking the time for you, just a little bit each day, and you will see a dramatic difference. So I like to personally try and do a little bit of meditation at nighttime. It kind of helps me sleep better, and it's just an overall a great thing for my own body. I also like to listen to music, so when I do my makeup, I like to turn on my iTunes radio and just kind of let it play. There's certain songs that I love more than others. I know that Nikki Philippi, I think her name is, here on YouTube, she likes to listen to podcasts of her favorite pastors. And so, I mean, there's so many different little things that you can do just to kind of boost your confidence and boost your self-esteem. Get centered, get in the right state of mind, and just keep going, because you are brilliant. And even if no one told you that today, just know that I think you're brilliant, I think you're amazing, I think you're beautiful, I think you're talented, and I know that you can become anything in this whole entire world that you want to. Don't let other people smash your dreams and goals because they're insecure with their self. Be you and be amazing at it. So that's it, you guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, be you because you're amazing, and don't let others bring you down, because really they're just insecure with their self. It has nothing to do with you. 99% of the time it has nothing to do with you. So don't let others bully you because you're amazing. If I would have let everyone's opinions bring me down, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today, and I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Mwah!